Welcome to He Said, She Said. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Tommy. How the heck are you?
I'm pretty good. It's been a little while.
It's been a while. But we're, our life, you are busy, I'm busy. We all have things going on. And so hopefully we can do this more regularly now. That was kind of my New Year's resolution. I kind of dropped the ball. But we're
made
back.
it for a couple of months. We made it for a couple of months.
Yeah. So, awesome.
All right. Yeah, so, we have some really cool stuff happening on the Cryptovania page. Like you were saying with Jackie Copeland.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's an interesting story.
Right?
David was in it, and Mr. Balin, and one of my customers told me about that, and that is quite an interesting story. And it's right by Jason's house.
Yes. So, it would be, I think it would be cool. So for everyone watching, there's this story that comes right from Cryptovania, and it happened many, many years ago, but it was a 2-year-old baby boy, right? Just kind of was in a picnic area or something, having a big family picnic, and he just walked away, right? And he kept following, like people say it's Bigfoot. And how do you walk away from a big bunch of people like that? I'm not really sure, but he was gone for like 24 hours, right? And they found him in the middle of the wetlands.
Yeah. It's so interesting. It was in 1950, and there was bloodhounds and airplanes and the police department, and people were looking for. There's 100 people looking for him. It's like, where it was found at. It didn't make any sense where it was found at. He was right in the wide open. Yeah. So that was.
How does that happen? But what would be really fun, Tommy, is if you can find out where it was and kind of go there and kind of walk that area. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, we've got Jason on that. He's all over that.
Let's do it.
We're gonna have some more information on this very soon.
Yes. So we'll do one of these shows. We'll do a He Said, She Said, and you guys can be there and kind of walk us along this area where this child was taken.
Yes.
And it's so cool that it was right in your area, because we hear this every once in a while, right? We hear about kids that go missing, and it was just a couple years ago, remember? And I'm thinking it was somewhere in the Carolinas, remember?
Yeah.
And they found them. It was a long time later.
By Bob Trent and Dwight Campbell.
Yeah.
Were down there.
Yeah.
And right there. I don't remember if it was Uwharrie or where it was, but it was right there handy.
Yeah, and he was fine. He was absolutely fine. A little shaken up, but there again, they think it was a Bigfoot that took him.
Yeah. And they said, he said it was a bear that protected him overnight and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
So lots of crazy stuff in Cryptovania. I know I was also reading about this this book called Creepy Cryptids and Strange Encounters of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Stan Gordon.
Did you read it? Or
no, it's a new release. Stan Gordon released that, and that's going to be a great one.
Yeah, for sure. And that is kind of all in your bunch too, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's
exciting.
Yeah. And Stan Gordon, he is the OG. I mean, he has been everywhere for a long time. And,
yeah.
I hope that someday he gets the recompense that he has coming to him. Someday he'll get taken for what he is, and that's somebody that really knows his stuff about aliens and all that kind of thing.
Yeah. And so that book is on Amazon. Is it on? Can we get it on Amazon? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
So I should get that and read it, because it looks pretty interesting. And I'm such a big reader. That easy peasy for me. But so lots of stuff going on there. So what have you been out quite often? I think, right?
Yes. I've been out a lot. But the fact of the matter is, really, this time of year, it's kind of dead around here, and I hate to say that, but I mean,
Yeah.
really, it's kind of true. I just don't think there's a lot happening this time of year. So,
well, I just wonder if it's this year because we haven't been out a lot. It's been, I gotta say, up here in Minnesota, and I know we always boast about the below zero weather doesn't bother us, the snow doesn't bother us, we're out anyway. But the last few months up here have been like the Arctic. I'm not kidding. It's been so cold. And we've been getting so much snow, and it's just not kosher to be out in the woods, and we've been out a couple of times, and found some cool stuff, but I haven't heard of a lot of researchers finding things. And I know there's a lot of people out there that like to be out in the winter too. So I just wonder if it's just the universe and maybe the Bigfoots aren't hanging out. Maybe they're hiding too because it's cold, or they're hanging, I don't know.
I surely don't know. I mean, it's an interesting question.
It's a strange year. It's just a strange year any way you look at it, I think, And so, but now I think this weekend we're going to try to do another one of these where you're in the field and I'm in the field, correct? And I'm going to try to get to our research area, which we haven't been in for a while. So I'm hoping to get out there and we'll get by some of those cool arches, unless they're all gone. I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? Because we haven't been there for a while. But so I'm hoping to get out there because it's close to home. It's not far. So we can get out there and, you get your favorite spots and we'll just look around at the areas if nothing else. And maybe something will appear. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So,
it is a great time right now to make plans for what we're going to do for the year because, boy, it's coming fast and spring's going to be here in like 15 days or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
And it's getting warmer. I mean, it's warmer up here now already. At least it's above zero.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. At least we don't have to dress like Nanook anymore to go outside. I mean, we still have to, I feel like I'm Nanook half the time when I go outside for walks and go out in the woods. But I mean, we have so many layers on, we can hardly move. But it's all good. But so, and we want to get back up to the Boundary Waters again this year because it was such a cool place last year. So much potential. And so we're going to try to get up there. And I know Carrie and I want to go walk the trail. It's called the Angleworm Trail, which is, there have been a lot of squatches on there. It's a really hard trail to walk. I know you talk about the Appalachian Trail a lot. And this Angleworm Trail it's way up by the Canadian border. And it, people call it like a go trail, right? So it's up and down and all around, and it's hard to deal with. And I told Carrie we have to start training now because we're not going to be able to do it unless we're out there doing this because we're not used to it, Yeah. I mean, we're used to hiking and we're used to being, out a lot, but not the constant up and down and all around. So hoping to get there. But if we don't get on that trail, we have a lot of different places we're going to go this year. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I know you too. And I keep saying I'm going to come down to Cryptovania, but we have to talk about that and see if we can find a good time that works, maybe in the summer when we don't like to be out up here because it's too buggy in Minnesota. Maybe that's the time to come down there.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you guys have as many bugs as we do, for sure.
I don't think. No way. No way.
Yeah, for sure. So we've just been kind of hanging. I've been doing kind of just a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff's been happening, but yeah. And I know for you too, but you have gotten out and we have too. We just haven't really found anything cool or exciting.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I've been out, but I really haven't seen that much.
Yep. It's just kind of a good time to scout around and then keep going back to see what you find, because we found some areas that I think are really good and that, potentially have a lot of exciting opportunities. But, so that's what we do in these kind of months is we just kind of go out and drive around and look and see what we can find.
Yeah, and that was so cool the other day. My customer come in here and he told me about the Jackie Copeland story, and I was like, "Oh, Trist, you got to check this out."
Yes.
And started digging on it. You started digging on it. I started digging on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we're gonna get the full force of the internet on this. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So yes, you just let me know when you guys are ready to roll, and I'll just be here, and you know we can just talk, whatever. So yeah, but otherwise, we just wanted to kind of catch up a little bit because it's been a little while. We started this year off with a bang, and then we just kind of, I just kind of, my fault really, because I just kind of, there's so much going on in my life that I just didn't have time to get to this. But now we're back again.
Yes.
So we will be back this weekend. We're going to be in the field. So we're going to do an in the field episode. So everyone look for that because I think it'll be fun and hopefully we'll find cool things. We're going to our research area and I know that you're going to go to your favorite spot. So look for that.
Hopefully we're going to have good weather. I think we're going to have good weather this weekend.
Good for you. It's supposed to rain here on Saturday. Okay, how do you go from below zero weather and snow to rain? I'm not really sure, but yeah. I may be slipping and a sliding in that research area on Sunday. But we'll figure it out. So anyway.
Well, it's good to see you, Stephanie.
It's nice good to see you, Tommy.
Yes, and we'll definitely get together and we'll see what's going on this weekend. And
absolutely. So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back soon.
gonna burn this whole damn town. It's gonna burn us to the. It's gonna burn us to